Hey, so here's a video on how you can cache multiple things with tops. The first example is just caching unrelated stuff. These networks don't depend on each other, so one thing I can do is either put all three ROP fetches, merge them. If I want them to go one by one, then I can take the single toggle. I'm just gonna run them all at once. Boom, that is done. And then if I preview stuff, then everything's been cached to disk appropriately. If I were to right click here, I can delete everything that's been cached to disk. Next thing you can do is use up notify, which is basically either cooks a node or presses a button. In this case, I just want to press the execute button, right? And so I get all my ROP geometry nodes by using this syntax. The apostrophe basically specifies a node type. So in this case, it's ROP geometry. I can see that because it's written right here. And then, so when I come in, just do Shift G, everything's cooked. Now, perfect. Now an example with dependencies. So this is a velum sim, and then I'm scattering some points on it and then running a pop sim. So very simple, just ROP fetch and then ROP fetch. And doing all frames in one batch because it's a sim, so you would just want the one Python instance to run the whole thing, right? This is done, that this runs, perfect. If I'm to preview that, great, lovely. And then this is another example, and just this is a tiny bit more convoluted because I've got this flip source and this flip collider, which is just copy, rotating, and then I'm putting that through a flip sim and then caching that here. So we've got the source and the collider, they can run at the same time, so I'm just putting them here, plug them into wait for all. That basically just waits for both of these to complete, and then I can then pump these into the flip sim and run it just fine. So here we go. Now if I look at my file 3 here, zoomed in a bit too much, you can see I have a flip sim, perfect. And this file will be on my GitHub if you want to have a look. Cheers.